going to show you how to set up step by step from the very beginning on your Sanyo Roku TV. Very simple here. First thing is go ahead and choose your language and then click on OK on the remotes. Then I'm in the US, I'm going to go to the United States here. Then you have two options here. You can set up for home use or set up for studio use. Obviously you want to go to set up for home use. Click on OK on the remotes. Let's go ahead and hook up a wireless network here. You can set this up now, or you can do this later as well. You can go ahead and connect to internet later, but I'm going to go ahead and connect mine right now. So here's my Wi-Fi here. Let me go ahead and enter my password. After you put in your password, you want to go down here, highlight connect, click on OK. Okay, looks like I'm connected. Looks good. Now it's doing checking for a software update. So check for a software update. Let's click on OK. Give us a second to update. It's going to go ahead and restart the TV as well. Just about done. Now it's going to restart the TV here. It's booting back up. Okay, so it was stuck on that Sanyo, that logo screen. It was there for probably 1 or 2 minutes. Anyway, it finally went to this screen here. Now we have to activate our TV. So this is what you have to do from here, okay? You need to go to a web browser and you need to go to this roku.com/link and then enter this code down here. You can do it on a computer or you can do it on your phone, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and do it on my phone here. Now you can see in my web browser here, I put www.roku.com/link. Then I'll click on go. Now you have to make sure that you're signed into your Roku account, okay? If you don't have one, you need to make one, okay? So from here, I'm going to go ahead and tap on the link code here, and my link code is right down here. What is it? 9D9L. So let's do 9D9L, and then click on submit. Oops, it's asking me to sign in now, so let me just go ahead and sign in right now. Now it's asking me to verify with this here. Press sign in again. Okay, so now this screen here pops up. You can go ahead and name the TV whatever you want. You can also put it wherever the device is, this TV is located. I'm just going to put living room for me. That's fine. I have read the end user agreement. Let me click on continue now. Now from here, they want to ask you some questions to find your personalized channel and offers. You can go ahead and click on OK with that and proceed, or you can skip it. I'm just going to skip it. I don't need to do any of that. Now here's more channels they want to look at and see if you want to add any of these. I don't need any of these. I'm just going to go all the way down and I'm going to go ahead and click on continue right there. Okay, all of a sudden now is channel update automatically right there. So go ahead and let that run, and the last page I was on was right here. So I mean, I'm done. Okay, now it's going to let it proceed. Everything on the TV here. Just about done now. All right, now it says let's connect your devices. So go ahead and click on the right on your remote. And then from here, if you have everything plugged in, you go ahead and just go up here. If you have like a cable box, gaming console like Xbox, PS4, PS5 and whatnot. Okay, I'm just gonna go, for me, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this later. I'll hook up my PS5 to this later. Now it says all done. Just go ahead and click on the right. Oops, right there. Give it 1 second to load.
About a minute.
And this is just the intro here, if you want to go ahead and watch this. If you want to skip the intro, you can just tap on the home button on the remote. And anyway, there we go. All right, we're in business here. You can see they load automatically Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video, and Sling, exactly the ones that I need. So pretty simple. Good luck, guys.